Hi, my name is Winter. I liked making the turtle because it felt like I was putting back the pieces that I have messed up, and it made me feel like I could do anything. It made me trust myself and made me trust others.
The turtle that Winter is showing you is one of 4
I
animal
named my turtle
images that my
Clarence.
adolescent art
I
therapy
named it after
clients
my brother
tiled on an
Clarence
exterior
because
wall of
my
the
brother
Youth and
Clarence
Family
is
Center
very
in
protective of
Taos,
me.
New
And
Mexico.
hi, I'm Winter Magoosh. I'm from Casa de Corazon. I'm one of the muralists, and today I'm here interviewing Sarah Jordan about the mosaic mural. Having to do something so great and having the girls do it.
I love that question because it does feel so great to do this type of work, to work with a bunch of young, spirited, intelligent, courageous, and, wounded individuals, in the sense that we're all, kind of nervous about the creative expression and how to trust ourselves when we're creating art. It's one of the things as adults we have to work to kind of reclaim, like our passion and trust of making something beautiful and the spontaneous process of that. So it's a real delight to work with young women like yourself and over 100 different youth around New Mexico and the world, actually. Yeah, it's an honor. Mm-hmm.
How does it make you feel deep down?
Oh. It's the most alive I ever feel with myself. It's the space where I'm most trusting of my life, the path I've chosen, and the gifts I've received by being an artist and being able to connect with people in their most beautiful, honest, intimate moments. I mean, this type of work lets me connect with being alive in a very real, authentic, loving space.
How did you learn mosaic murals?
So it was actually back in 1998. I was finishing my bachelor's in Washington, D.C. in international studies and economic sustainable development. And for my own mental health, I started gathering trash and assembling them into spontaneous art. And a formal artist came up and said, "Oh, you're making something that's similar to mosaics. I know an artist that needs an apprentice." And I went and worked with her and apprenticed for over a year. And then when I started doing my master's in art therapy, I had this dream about creating large murals with whoever would do them. I mean, whoever would show up and do this process with me, and whoever in the community would give us wall space, different nonprofit organizations, private organizations. And it just spiraled to over 20 different projects. And that's why I like the beginning of it, is that it came out of my own need to spontaneously create art, so I can really relate to when I'm facilitating other people and how they have to trust that moment in time and see what image comes out and what color.
How does it feel working with the girls that make them believe in themselves to do things they can do on their own?
It's almost hard to put words into when you see someone who is in the process of overcoming so much pain, so much doubt in themselves, and so much doubt in the world, all of a sudden smile. And to see someone who is also so closed off smash a piece of tile and then see something open up inside themselves, just like the tile was asked to open up. And it gives me strength in the sense of sometimes you have to break things down and let things get really messy and put them back together again. And it creates more joy in the world, and I think for everyone that shows up like that. Mm-hmm.
How did you get the supplies and all of that?
It's another great question, Winter, because part of the whole process being so spontaneous and about building not just self-esteem for the girls is it also creates a sense of community. So all of our supplies, or the majority of them anyhow, are through donation. Because when the group of girls take the risk to create permanent art, because the mosaics are permanent, they will last longer than we will, the community responds, that they want to be part of something that is so daring, that is not fear-based, but it's about trust and helping each other out. So we go around to all the different stores that create tile or have pottery, anything like that, let them know our project, and it's been overwhelming the amount of contributions we get for the tile, for the grout, the silicone, whatever we need. And that's definitely part of the process, is you have to trust you'll get what you need. And you trust that people will give it to you and they'll help out, not hurt, which a lot of the trouble with living through trauma is feeling like people are going to hurt you. So this process really echoes the opposite, that people are actually going to help you. And that's one of the main healing components of it. Mm-hmm.
Will you continue to make mosaic murals?
That is one of my greatest heart's desire, is to be able to facilitate mural making here in the States and internationally, as I've had experiences living and studying and traveling around the world and getting that experience of we are all one. So this interview is hopefully going to support that effort of being able to do more and more mosaic murals and community building and spreading joy and creativity in the world through the creative process of mosaic murals. I was just interviewed by Winter Magoosh, a fellow muralist from Casa de Corazon. We successfully completed our community mosaic mural up here in Taos. This mural does follow the success of over 20 different community murals around New Mexico. If you or anyone else you know would like to hire myself or another art therapist for mosaic muraling, please contact me and let me know. Thank you.